In today's video, I will talk about the exotic Dodge City Gunslinger holster. I will tell you how to get it, how it works, and what is the best usage for it. If that sounds interesting, then let's get started. So with the Warlords of New York, all the exotics did get a rework, and the Gunslinger holster is no exception. But before going to the actual rework, I will show you how to get the holster right now if you don't have it from before. If you already have one from year one, you can skip this part of the video. So to start us off, you want to go to the blueprint vendor in the base of operation, so you can get the project started. After you've done that, you want to head to the control point top left, that's called Riverside Gas Station. You want to take that one over. You can do it at any rank, so I did it on rank 1 because yeah, it's faster. When you complete it, go up to the loot room and loot the big chest, and you will get the fast leather belt exotic component. So when you got in that part, then head back to the base of operation and turn in the exotic component in the project. It will unlock a new project that requires you to get 3 more exotic component pieces. So to get each piece, you have to do 3 different control points at rank 4 that are controlled by different factions. It shouldn't matter which control point it is, it just have to be one from each faction. For Ornate Leather Holster, you have to do a Hyena level 4 control point. For the second one, Inverted Leather Holster, you have to do a True Sons level 4 control point. And for the third one and last one, Old Hammer Guards, you have to do an Outcast level 4 control point. It shouldn't matter at all which order you do them in, so just do any of them. So before you clear the control point, the last named NPC will have a cowboy hat, and that will tell you that yeah, you're doing it correctly. And that NPC will drop an exotic component that you need for the project. When you have done those 3, go back to the base of operation and turn in the project. Now you will get the last project, and this one you have to go to a bar located to the right of the base of operation, which is right here on the map. And yeah, there's an echo inside the bar, so you know that you're at the right place. Important thing with this one though is that you have to appear at 12 PM. Make sure you're not too early or too late. So I would start running before it's 12 PM to time it. To check what time it is, you can open the menu and then go to the photo mode. In the photo mode, you can see the current in-game time in the upper right. Once you get there, NPCs will spawn inside with a named NPC. Kill the named NPC and he will drop the last piece you need. Go back to base of operation and turn in the project, and you will be rewarded with the exotic piece and the blueprint. To craft it, you will need 4 pieces that you just got from the project, and you also need 1 Providence and 1 Petrov holster. You can craft those Providence and Petrov holster as well to complete this. But I think right now in the base of operation, when you get in, there is a Petrov holster you could buy. So that's how you get the holster if you don't have one. If you already got one from year 1, then it's pretty simple to farm it, because it will be a random drop in the world. So the best way to farm it would be to use the target loot. So just take a look where you can find holsters on the target loot. Today it is in the Pentagon DARPA research lab, so you would just farm that one until it drops. But as I said, it can drop as a random drop anywhere, but yeah, holster target loot is the best way to farm it. So with that out of the way, let's check out the rework for the holster. So the talent is still called quick draw, so while your pistol is holster, gain a stacking buff every 0.5 seconds and it stacks up to 100. When you swap to it, your first shot consumes the buff and deals 10% damage per stack. So 10 times 100, which is 1000 weapon damage you actually get. So that's gonna be one-shot city with that bullet. So let's go and try this out actually. So for the pistol, I can already tell like really good synergy is gonna be finisher, especially Orbit, which got perfect finisher. So swapping from this weapon within 10 seconds of killing an enemy grants 35% critical hit chance and 40 critical hit damage for 15 seconds. And I mean, that is such a huge buff, like 35 crit chance and 15 seconds. And the problem usually is that you don't do enough damage with Orbit. But with this one, of course, you will have the damage. So we can see that the pistol is starting to charge up. I swapped to it. And I think, was it if you... Don't you need to have it holstered? Okay, so yeah, when it's holstered, that's when you gain stacks. So put it back so it's holstered. I think if you miss the shot, it will get consumed. So let's just try that quick. Okay, so even if you miss the shot, it will consume. So that's kind of a big deal. So you need to land your shots. So let's go and do this public execution here. And let's just not focus on the pistol too much. Let's play a bit like normal. So we can already see that it's charging up quite a lot here. It's really strong if we can open with that, just to get a quick kill here. Like, I assume the damage is gonna be crazy. Let's actually just wait here then until we max it out. We can use the shield with the pistol here. It's almost max now. Kind of wish there was percentage there, but it's not. So let's make sure that we hit this shot. Okay, he did not die because it's heroic. Okay, so I need... Okay, 5 million, which is not bad at all. We don't have it full now, but I'm gonna shoot anyway. 4 million. We swap gun here and we get the buff. And I'm getting destroyed, by the way. It would be a shame if I die there. 35 crit chance and 40 critical hit damage, right? Which is pretty good. But yeah, so it does 5 million with the buff. If we check normal, it's 800. So how much shall we do here? To do 800 and with the full buff, we did like 5 million. Keep in mind though, I don't have a pistol build or anything like that. But yeah, basically every 50 seconds, you're gonna have really big damage. So, I mean, if you want to play perfect finisher, then sure, you can use that. But you have to like swap it for a bit, and I mean, that can be annoying. You need to hit the shot as well, so that's a perfect... that's a perfect opportunity to do it. I missed it, of course. So I don't know if they should... I mean, it would be really cheesy for PvP if you actually could just miss a lot of shots, because then you would only spam for head like this and you would hit one bullet and one shot. So I think for balancing purpose, I think it's fine that you need to hit the shot, right? If you miss, you lose it. I think that's actually fine for balancing. So we have the bounty here. It's only at hard. Notice, okay, we can do this instead. No. Do I wanna... No. Sniper though. Can we one-shot the sniper? There's a red mob. I want that red mob. Easy red mob. We swap back here. We have crit. 35% crit chance. 5.3 million without stacks even. She didn't have focus up there. Holy moly. That would be pretty crazy damage. We can try to time it with the next one. I can get some really big damage out, but it takes time to get Rifleman up though. Against those guys that lay down, it's really good to use. And I apologize for me like barely being able to talk. Like it's 6 AM I think. So keep that in mind, I guess. Okay, we got the pistol up here. So get the headshot here. Ooh, that guy. It's destroyed. Take away the shield. Ooh. Okay, we run over here. I think she was low. That should be low enough. Gonna go close though, just to make sure we get it. No, are you kidding me? That doesn't matter. We can still swap it here. 3.8 million without any buffs, really. course he ran away. I think with that I probably hit like 6.5 million or something. I did get an upgrade for my backpack when I played off stream. So that's nice. Not that much, like a few more weapon damage. It still needs improvement. Oh, he actually has shield. That's the worst thing that could happen, dude.
Boost about to expire.
No, I missed. Why can't I not hit the bullet that I needed to hit? He was so clueless. Oh, I choked. I tried to flick that. But that's what I mean for PvP though. It's gonna be quite rough in a lot of scenarios. That was like an easy scenario though. For sure, but still. I don't want to use the M1A. But it's like I see 3 kills, like why not shoot, you know? Oh, that was the wrong. Whoop. I think I can probably one-shot here. Let's stuck him. I'm a bit scared here because he's gonna peek. Yeah, that's what I mean. Even when you toss the grenade, he picks up the... He peeks up with the head. Okay, so we do have the buff up again. It's now or never. Okay, we did not one-shot him. 1.2 mil. Huh. I guess if I did have DH, I would have been a one-shot. But 1.2 million is not bad. Did not one-shot him because it was tanky. But yeah, that's basically the Gunslinger. Like, keep in mind the pistol damage is bad here. I'd have swap speed. If I actually had auto cover damage, max pistol damage, I would go and get pistol damage on my actual specialization and equip DH. I would be hitting way harder. I should have probably have done that for the video. Didn't think about it. So yeah, like add all that into the mix, especially the auto cover damage on the pistol. We would have gotten some one-shots though, but 1.2 million without that. That's still pretty damn good. So yeah, I mean, that will conclude the video about the Dodge City Gunslinger holster. So if you want to play this, I would definitely recommend to combine it with the Orbit, perfect finisher. It's still a hard-hitting gun, not as hard as the Deagle though, but it should be hitting enough, and having perfect finisher is just insane. If you really want to play Deagle, you could do that, but then maybe add a finisher on it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you are interested in more Division 2 videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next one.